Beauty. Hey, how are you? So since today is the lashes as a focus, I got one. I'm gonna get to the point of putting my hair away, and then once I get to put my hair away, you know, we focus on the real thing, which again, it was the lashes. Let's do this. I love this. Anyways, going back to the story. So basically, my friend's been asking me, "Hey Jojo, how do you get to the point of doing your lashes and stuff like that?" And I was like, you know what? I'll just make a video. It is what it is. I don't think it will work with every eyelid. If your eyelids are like mine, then cool. If your eyelids are not like mine, then I don't know what to say. I hope it works. So first of all, to do my lashes, what I do is I kind of size them first so that I know how big or how small I want them. You know what I mean? Um, First of all, I take them out. I didn't do that. Boom. I took one out. So you see how all of them are like that, right? This is when I size it. Oh, let me show you what you need first. Sorry. So you need the lashes. You need scissors. And you need a tweezer. Is that what we call it? Yep. Then the glue. And then the strip lash. Yep. Anyways. Oh, this is the strip lash that I use. 3D adhesive, I think is how you say it. The other one, this is dirty. I need to get a new one, okay, but excuse me. Um, Super Hair Bond Glue, Professional Speed. This is the little bottle. And then tweezers you could get anywhere, even in Dollar Tree. Scissors, you already know, anywhere. Okay, going back to history. So you're gonna size it. I don't like lashes to be all the way up there. I like my lashes to kind of start in the mid, like almost in the middle, if you know what I mean. So for this lash, what I do is look at me shaking. For this lash, I either cut two. It seems like. Yep, I cut only two. Boom. I'll leave the other one over here. And then it's tiny. So now I get to the point of adjusting it into my eyelash and seeing how it is. You see how it's more natural than the other one? Let me show you the difference. Because the other one isn't cut, so. Ah. So, this is the actual one without being cut, which is extra so. And then, and then there's this one who is cut. So now look. You see? Did you see how this one is kind of like more natural than this whole entire big ass one? Yeah. So what I do is I cut the outer piece. I don't cut the inner piece. And it's only like two of them right here. Up. Boom. And make sure that when you cut it, you actually have it separated or like in a good position where you know which one is the left and which one is the right. You know what I mean? Even if you have to kind of like glue it back to where it is or where it comes from, which is right here. Anyways, so now this is when the magic starts. You grab the lash, right? Oh shit, what the fuck? And you put it on, right? Once you put it on, you will kind of mentally make like an outline of where the eyelash touched, right? I know it's too much, but you get the hang of it. Little by little, the more you do it, you're gonna get better. So, and once you do that, you're only gonna grab this strip lash glue, right? And what you're gonna do is, you see how the eyelash gets to the point of having glue here and glue here, where at the end of the day, it's really difficult to glue those parts. So, what we're doing is, we're gonna focus with the strip lash glue in the outside corner and the inside corner. And this is what I mean. So I like how this goes like this, right? I'm shaking, oh my god. It's getting hot in here too. Give me a second. I need to put that air conditioner on. So then, we're gonna do the strip lash glue, right? Remember, on the outside corner first, going upwards. I hope you can see me. Boom. You can do it the other way as well, as long as you have, boom. You see how it looks there? You'll be like, what the fudge? And then you do it in the inside corner as well. If you want to get to the point of actually doing all of it, you can. I'm gonna show you the difference. I'm gonna do it all full of it over here. But at the end of the day, make sure to use this strip lash glue in order to, before you set your lash. Just do the other one. This one is faster. Don't worry about putting too much. You really need like as if you was about to put 2 eyelashes in one, because what you're gonna do at the last step is gonna make sense on why we're doing it this way. My friends be like, they look so natural. I'm like, yeah, I know. But if only you knew what I do, you'll be like, what the fudge? Okay, so you see how this one I have all of it, and this one I did the corners only. That's what you want to do. You either want to do the corners only, or if you're having a day where you want to get to the point of going fast as hell and you don't want to be so precise and stuff for that, just do the whole lash. It's okay. But make sure it is the same size as the eyelash that you're gonna wear. You know what I mean? Okay. Now that we have this, it's supposed to be sticky and everything. You see. Especially this one. You get what I'm saying? And that's what you need to put this glue on here in order to put it on your eye. But that's not the last step. That's not the last step. Hopefully I have glue to kill me. I need to get me a bottle. But so in here you're gonna do the whole lash. I like to go back and forth on it so that it takes it, the glue and everything. And this is my left one. And it's gonna look like this. Oh, you can see it. Anyways, it's gonna look like that. Yep. Sorry, I'm shaking too much. I don't know why. So, you go like this for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. It's supposed to be Mississippi, but And then, you got the tweezers. You grab the outside corner. And from the outside corner, you put it there. Outside corner first. Don't worry about too much into the inside corner. You know what I mean? And then now, after you secure the outside corner, you're going into the inside. But what you're gonna do is, you're gonna grab the inside corner and you're gonna try to stretch it to the right side in order to put the whole entire glue inside your whole entire eyelid. boom, boom, boom. And then now, you're gonna go into the middle, and all you do is press inside. Boom. Don't be scared, you're not gonna stab yourself. Okay. So let that one dry. Okay? Now we're gonna focus on this side, you know? Okay. You do the same thing. Lashes. I can't. Boom, 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 boom. Ready, set, go. And then you start shaking it. Stop shaking it. Because, you know. Yeah, I need to get another good thing. And remember, you do the out corner first, the outside corner. I'm saying out corner. Oh my god, I need more. I kind of took away a little bit of the best part out of the strip lash glue, it actually dries quicker. So it don't matter if you actually put it like right there and then, you know what I mean? Because, yeah. Let me do this part first. Grab the tweezer, outside corner, outside corner. Has to be secure. You see how it is? And now you're gonna grab the right one and move it to the left. So you're gonna try to move it a little bit so that everything gets to the point of being, you know, positioned properly. And it touches your eyelid. Boom. Okay. So now that we're done, we're basically now doing the last part. This is what makes the eyelash more natural looking, at least with my eyelids. So what I do is I use my hand and I use this part, right? And when I use this part, what I do is I go right here and I press diagonally to the right. You know what I mean? And if not, look. Right here, you're gonna press all the way down. Yep, your eyelid is gonna press to the bottom part. And then, when you do this, it's gonna be hard to open because you did it right. You know what I mean? Then, you're gonna grab your other fingers like that, and then, boom. You go up. If you wanna press it upwards, you can. But this is basically how I make it look more realistic. You see how my top layer of my actual lash got to the point of going down when I did the whole entire pressing thing? That's how I make it look more natural. Look at this one. This one looks more not like that, right? Okay. So now that this one is already done, we're doing the same thing. With this part of the hand, you're gonna press it diagonally so that that extra glue scenario gets to the point of actually sticking to the lash. Again, if it gets stuck like this, you did it right. Just make sure that you're moving the layer of the skin downwards. You know what I mean? So that when you press it, using the bone at the bottom of your actual eyes, it could give you that little press that you need for your lashes. Look at this shit. Then you press it upwards, I meant, not forward. And then now look. You see? I got a little bit of the glue at the bottom, but I guess I didn't let it dry as much as I was supposed to. Or I had put too much on it. Either way, you could grab a wipey or something. And then clean your eye with the extra glue that it has. Some people get to the point of cutting their hairs at the bottom, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm just cleaning the extra glue. And then yeah, that's basically how you put your lashes on. So that it looks natural, even if it's like extra gel or the lashes are too big that you end up flying. But yeah, that's all I wanted to teach. Now I look good. Let's just wear. So I hope you enjoy and you like it, and then that when you do your lashes, it ends up working. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, these lashes I got on Amazon for $9.99, and it was a lot. They were a lot, but I used them. So, and it's 25 mm. There's so many, whichever you like. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm gonna have to go. This is what I wanted to really focus on today. How to do lashes. Who knows what I come up with tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching and everything. I'm ready to go out.